select your heroes.
See if they can win the right-click in war to get those bounty pickups.
Oh boy.
2 for 2, but GH's taking tons of damage, man. That briefcase hurts so much. Right clicks from Sweet and Strong will actually get the touch there with the help of the blood grenade. First blood going the way of level up already. This is a good start. Even you were taking some harassment here.
Yeah.
But if you can play it right, have a lot of value. And he's providing a good little bit of defense here for Yuma. Oh,
yeah, they nerfed. Oh yeah, GH. Yeah, that's not gonna help you. They do have damage through that annoying form of yours. As wow, looking at the CS here, this is not very reassuring. It's all level up.
It is. They get another kill onto Kuroki as well. The bot lane 3, who is actually doing pretty well on CS so far, at the top of 22-1. So he's not being hindered too badly, but like you're mentioning, the start lane is still going to be very, very difficult. Oh, up top, Sweden Strong dies, but they do get a trade on towards MC. Solo gold experience for OB right now. Even GH trying to play quite aggressively. He's got to be careful. It's going to be the stop, but this damage just comes through. That was not calculated there from GH.
You do not fight into the briefcase, man.
With Galaxy, going to be pretty damn slim. And we'll see what's going to happen as Sports rotating for the 6-minute rune. It is actually going to spawn top. Sweden Strong make sure it guarantees that there for his mid-CA, but in response, it looks like we also get the trade on towards Milan, who Yuma does get the final touch for. So again, making that level 4 rotation, you know, that's something he loves to do.
Surprisingly though, I think a lot of the CS and this is Volker. Honestly, I'm surprised Volker is doing the best out of them because it's not an easy lane for the matchup for TA. But I think after the my god, it just melts.
Oh,
the courier, no!
That's brown boots as well for Kuroki. God,
that's wisdom
and
rune
they're
as
going to
well.
secure the 7-minute rune. It looks like on the flip side, GH is going to try and steal the other one. And he will successfully get it, as Sweden Strong not there on time. So it's not like they get completely outpaced here. But a small victory, but even still, you would get deleted there was not great at all.
Man. He's angry.
Oh, it's the Brambles. He actually just walked straight through all of them. It doesn't quite get the full connection, so unfortunately GH, couple of right clicks, all that's needed.
His head sucks. Feels like you're only gonna get an undying for this, and this is way too little.
It is. I mean, there's even a few people from level up here to maybe sort of counter this play out. Sweden Strong immediately starting things off with the Hex into the stun.
All for this?
Dumping everything in the kitchen sink here on towards Milan, but he's still able to get the flesh golem off. He's okay. Not pressured at all. Yuma has to attempt to TP out. It will successfully make it, but the other Meepo is trapped and he is gone. That was 5-man gank there from NIGMA.
The only thing they can maybe hope for is kite the BKB with the surge of Darkseer. But there's so many things you have to worry about that it might not matter, as he do got a good initiation here on the ZT.
Yeah, they're going to try and do something. It's a lot of control, a lot of damage. They're trying to do what they can. And OB does get brought down. The Chain Frost making sure he falls. Maybe they can even get a +1 onto Milan here. Finally, some charges there for Mikey.
Alright, can they rush out of it? It is fight it better than you used to, right? Because if you're tier 1, tier 2, I guess, safe lane tower, off-lane tower falls, you wouldn't really have a way to contest that. Oh, Milan actually can't really cast his Tombstone.
Yeah, it's endless stuns there coming in from that Cold Snap. Controls him up fantastically. The Cyclone will miss, but it looks like the Galaxy, they're still chasing after somebody else. Maybe he can get on top of Sweden Strong. Nice Hex, turn around, the right clicks of Lorenov. There is going to be the Frost Armor. Is it enough to keep him alive? Only charging him with the replay. Huge stun there from Dahak. But unfortunately, there's not really any other damage follow-up. You have to run away. Yuma here with this Mega Meepo. Fantastic placement of the wall. And it looks like OB is actually going to die as a result. NIGMA Galaxy, they're fighting back, and they're fighting back hard.
That was so beautiful, actually. They knew Aegis was expiring. And, I mean, the fact that they got the Undying kill and level up still tried to fight, knowing their Aegis was expiring, was probably a bit too greedy from them. But, you know, they've been on the upper hand the entire game. I kind of understand where they're coming from. But, advantage, pretty much, because they don't have a TA in their team. They don't have a Vision Hero. But still, they were fearless going into that.
Yeah, it is a bit for it, but...
No BKB on the Hawk.
But be careful. He's taking a lot of damage, has to try and disengage. Chain Frost is going to bounce plus the vacuum, that is massive. TA also controlled Lorenov, 4 staffs away, but the neutral creep is still making the bounces come through. Lord, there's a huge sleep there. Sleep's coming out from ONB, but it's not enough.
Oh my God.
It destroys MC. He's trying to man fight against Yuma, but this is a Mega Meepo. Hard target to kill. The courier, at least there from Tahak, does grab the gem back, but it's another 2 big kills for NIGMA Galaxy. All they lose is MC.
Ability anymore.
Yeah, very true. I do take away all the wards as well from the area, so once again NIGMA Galaxy in the dark, but it looks like they're still playing quite aggressive in this era. Mikey poking and prodding on towards the Hawk. There is going to be the grab ally plus the wall illusion. Sunstrike on top of Milan. That is a dead on dying for sure. Kuroki attempting to control the TA. But everyone else disengages. Even still with the tombstone down, looks like that will just get cleared up. A bit of extra gold for NIGMA Galaxy. So
you know what?
Small wins.
I think I understand why this match is feeling so hard for level. Wait a second here. As Mika once again, he just walks into his own demise.
That's a huge connection. Big stomp as well from Omi. He's going to win the Earthspin right now. So a lot of damage going to Yuma. The Mega Meepo's in, but Omi still got the connection onto tons of hero targets. These right connects from the briefcase. So damn strong. Big stomp from Dark as well. Lands onto 3. Focusing on towards the Lich. He is gone. So is MC. And all of a sudden, NIGMA Galaxy on the back foot once more.
That was so odd from NIGMA. Like they also eggs on the hack. That's a big one.
Yeah. Lots of power spikes. Still a very, very tense game. I mean, 6,000 gold lead as well at 38 minutes in. Not really that much of a large impact here. As finally, LVLUP do actually have a win probability advantage. They're getting the jump on towards MC. There is going to be that BKB. Drops down the wall, vacuum on towards 2. The blink dagger out there from Loronoff is not going to get caught. Even still, everyone else disengages. Split Earth, going to land onto multiple Yumas, and the damage has come through. Kuroki is gone. MC also going to fall, but at least Yuma did manage to get himself out alive. Took a lot of damage in response. Swedenstrock also dead, but immediately buys back. Even still, LVLUP have forced NIGMA Galaxy away. Oh no! Kuroki! He TP'd in way too deep. That's a dieback for the Lich.
Ooh, yeah, that's just not the ideal TP. He knew his team was... I mean, dude, own me. He's been very patient initiating these fights, and I think that's so important. Like, if he is the Meepo counter and he's also... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're ready, though.
That's fantastic. Stun coming out there from Swedenstrock, trying to keep the hack alive. Another crush. He's actually going to be able to run himself out of this. Now, Only has arrived. Basically, one shot GH, and Yuma actually has to split, but those Meepos die so quickly. This man with the briefcase, the real powerhouse here from LVLUP. I want to see that recap. How much damage did he just do?
Lich armor, EMP tornado wall. It is, I think most of the gold win probability advantage given to NIGMA is just because their high ground is insane. They need to get a fight outside of their base, which they're trying, but
trying to poke. GH has to use the Shadow Realm to escape there. Took a lot of damage for Yuma though. Just focuses down towards Milan. The Undying can get anything off, but Ownby is here. He's focusing on towards Yuma. Has to split. Makes it just in time, but even still they take so much damn damage. The dig out not going to work. He is gone. MC in danger, but not before Kuroki. But actually, the call for LVLUP is to disengage first. MC, the jump forward from Loronoff nearly finishes him off. Instead, he's getting controls. Has to actually turn around and start fighting Mikey as GH gets deleted. The DD room doing so much work there for Loronoff. There's 2 people gone for NIGMA Galaxy, no buybacks available, and looking like they're going to start losing some buildings here.
That was really good. Like, they forced the fight outside the base, sure, and they lose the Undying, but it was a good bait, because you lose the Meepo, no buyback on Yuma, and he got baited hard there. This is going to be a tier 3 tower. Still really hard to reach through, but they have the numbers advantage now. Oh my.
Oh, big stop, MC, finger down, he is gone. At least he does have a buyback. And maybe they can hold up another 30 seconds for Yuma to respawn, but instead the Hawk's jumping in deep, basically gets a solo kill onto Kuroki. Never mind. Actually, no, he does still get a port. Loronoff got the final touch there. That. But even still, it's just an absolute decimation here in the base of NIGMA Galaxy. Not even bothering to finish off that range back. They go straight to the middle set.
Yeah, I mean, the buyback on Darkseer doesn't matter. He doesn't have wall, so it's just a waste of their money to try. Maybe if the Meepo spawns, you can go for it just so you make a stand for the last lane of barracks. That's probably what they're gonna do. But still wages. They actually didn't take anything away from level up. They have everything. Okay, they're gonna get the tombstone at least, or will they? Nope.
Good kill. Yuma's here though. Look like they're gonna make a jump. Actually, the poof doesn't quite fully connect, so Move doesn't put the blink down. Cooldown, oh, Ownby, he is in deep, Yuma is controlled, the damage comes flying on through, the Mega Meepo is mega dead. Absolute decimation right there. The buyback did come out from MC, gets a good wall plus vacuum, but there's no damage about this Meepo. MC has to run himself away, Lauren are forced staffing after him, couple right clicks, not going to get the kill. Chain Frost now bouncing out there from Kuroki, but everyone just splits, does absolutely nothing. No one's even hitting buildings, man. They're just running around inside the Dire base, trying to find more kills. The hack does successfully run away, so speedy from that scrim. And now the right click's raining in there from Laurenov. The side blades doing work. Ownby getting involved once more. Mikey, just a few right clicks is all it takes. And this is most likely GG.
Yeah, it is GG. Very nicely done from Level Up. I think their drafting has been impeccable this game. Yeah. They baited with the slaughter. Very just beautiful to see and watch. They did had a couple of hiccups this game, but it actually didn't phase them at all. You know, when it mattered. They
choose your hero.
Where it's only 3-0 for Mikey, but obviously this is still just level 1 Illuminate.
Yeah.
Level 2 will be the big changer there.
Yeah, level 2 just gets much better. You just hit the range creep once, you clear pretty much the entire wave, and yeah, they get.
My edge.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed.
Double kill. Is but another dawn.
I was the light at the end of your tunnel.
Net worth between them isn't even that much. It's only just over 100 gold.
Yeah, at the end of the day, raindrops about to expire. He's even gonna lose the net worth. Like, their net worth are actually equal now once the last raindrop expires, and MC should be dying here, although he gets the surge off. Has a Vanguard.
Okay, Brambles plus the wall slowing him down. He's got the curse ticking slowly. But he should be able to survive. Sweetstrong dive the tower, that's the question.
Dude, he only survived because of the buff on the seeds of Seraphis. Yuma is also in Struggle Town. He is pretty much doing just as bad as the Legion Commander. We'll see if he is going to Midas to sort of help with that. I do believe he needs a Midas. Oh, what?
Okay, Chronos, there's the Illuminate coming through. The heals coming out from Omis, not enough. Not enough here with a double damage, but it doesn't look like Yuma, or Mikey is actually caring. Just chases away the Queen of Pain. So nice kill to find yet again. Meanwhile, Wall dropped once more at the top lane. Sweetstrong has been caught. Another kill for NIGMA Galaxy. They are popping off here in this game number 2. 2,000 gold advantage, and they are really putting the fear into level up.
Yeah, they really are having an amazing time. Okay, the Hawk, he has his ulti, but ideally don't want to pop it, because if you die, it means you're not going to have it. Okay, nice roll.
Yeah, trying to make the space. Doesn't look like he's going to get the victory, but maybe still they can have the damage to actually bring him down. They do. Milan gets the touch. The hack also turning onto Kuroki. Brings down that support Spirit Breaker. And then see if they can get a +1 onto GH, as well as Mind Control getting control up. Ownby chasing after him. Sweet and Strong, actually. We'll give up that chase. It's guaranteed to kill GH.
That fight split way too much. Like, the Spirit Breaker was chasing the Hawk, and then they couldn't help with the duel on Mickey as well. I think if they just focus on target, they could.
Yeah, never know when you're going to have to be forced to use that ultimate to defend your teammates, which could be coming out right now. Was it the bot lane? It looks like Ownby. He's going to get dived underneath the tower. Control coming through. Does manage to get good overwhelm nods. Good amount of damage, but even still the Illuminate. Oh, it does actually miss. Still alive for now. Eventually will get ran down. But Laurenov getting involved. On the counter kill on towards Kuroki. There's going to be the scream on towards Mikey. They take him out. Yuma, blink, TP. We'll get away. I've just got that tiny little advantage.
Yeah, and that's pretty much as expected, right? The Void shouldn't farm as fast as Vin, and speaking of him, he will get a kill here. They get a wall, but there's no one else to follow up.
Yeah. Illusion's gaze he picked off. Laurenov actually jumping it deep. Of course, he does have an Arcane Rune. So he has the resources to play quite aggressively. Roll will connect with Sweetstrong. Nicely placed. And Laurenov just charging forwards. Can Mind Control get himself out of this? He's got his surge in a second. These heals doing so much work at the Bedlam. Like you mentioned, Sweetstrong gets deleted as a result. The global comes in too late, and with the Chronosphere control on towards Lorinov, his blink up in a second, but he's not going to survive long enough for that. So 2 kills coming out there from NIGMA Galaxy, and Level Up not been able to find anything.
Damn, alright. I clicked on the Earthspurt, he actually has a Midas cooldown, because it feels like he doesn't really have a game right now, and I have to agree. So,
Yeah.
even if he actually goes for it, he's quite far behind. He doesn't have a lot of net worth. The support on the side of Level Up struggling, even after getting both Wisdom Runes, which is not something I expected, to be honest.
Yeah. Definitely peculiar on that one. But there still is the Wisdom Rune as well left on the Radiant side. No one's picked that one up yet. Meanwhile, looks like Hack has been caught out here. Too much control.
Boy.
Silence comes through from Sweden Strong, plus the slow, but even still, it's not going to make any difference when you've got 4 people on top of you. So hard to find that one. Oh, they found the grab on Sweden Strong here. Fantastic bloodlight from Mikey, pushing close towards the team. Vacuum dragging it back, so he definitely can't roll away. Double kill from Mind Control.
It's a 4K goal lead with this Van being behind the board. It's just not the game that Hack wants to be playing right now.
Yeah, it really doesn't. He just needs so much space now to actually get his farm back online. Meanwhile, Grogi has managed to find Sweden Strong. So much control, pushes him back into the brambles as well. So absolutely devastating support duo. There's just...
And then he actually walked behind the target so that the Nether Strike will push them to the other Bramble. And so like the amount of damage and lockdown you get is insane. And speaking of lockdown, Yuma, he gets a beautiful Chrono with the Battle of this combination. Dude, this, we're gonna see a lot of this in this patch, I think. It's such an easy way, like we were talking about damaging Chrono, that's so much damage.
That's all you need. Yeah. It's absolutely patent.
Going, and I kinda, I'm not mad at it, honestly. But at the same time, it means that they gave up on doing plays anywhere else, and when you give up doing plays, you're probably gonna get ganked yourself, and GH gets another one.
Yeah, it's another death there for Sweden Strong. I know like a lot of Earth Spirits have been prioritizing getting the controlling combination from NIGMA Galaxy. It's just too hard to get out of, so BKB will be extremely important as we see another gank coming in here to Lorinov. There's actually going to be the Disco Ball. He's able to get himself away. Is there much more follow-up? Yes, there is. The illusion rule to slow him down. Anything back into this game. I mean, even now, OwnedB has 0 duel victories. Just literally nothing to work off of. Maybe they can get this grab onto MC. The jump force there from the hard roll up. There's going to be the duel. You know, I did just curse MC. I apologize. You know, there had to be a duel win eventually.
Still, that is a 5-man rotation. You use God Strength, these odds, and how bad of an early start Level Up had. I think they understand how they can come back, and they're doing everything that they need. Okay, global on the void.
That is massive. Take down Yuma, 3 kill streak. He's worth.
After that smoke, they didn't really do anything because it allowed Level Up to once again they just wait God Strength. That's a big cooldown, and he just shows up again and gets a kill.
Speaking of kills,
Ags on Kato.
Has been called out here. Shoulder. There's going to be a blade mail, but it makes literally no difference at all. He is still dead. GH once more getting the kill credit because of that damn Bedlam. Just so strong, man.
Yuma hitting this tower by himself kinda does feel bad. It's pretty slow. Oh, Sweden Strong. The chart's here.
Yeah, Invis Kuroki does not see that one coming. He get bashed. Can he get a roll off to a good angle? Oh, what a block there from GH. Fantastic block. Gets the silence plus a root from the Atos. And here also comes in Mikey to guarantee the kill. Oh, someone's got to get the last hit, boys. There we go. GH gets it. Of course GH gets it. Somebody here, they see Kuroki. That's not really the best target in the world. But there's no one else from NIGMA Galaxy nearby, so I guess they may as well just go for it.
Just take it.
Yeah. He's gone. Another dual victory for me at the very least. Oh, GH though. Jumping in, trying to hold back the Sven right now with the Terrorize. Give him time everyone's to come in, but nice global silence is going to hold back that Chronosphere. Even still to Heart, getting pulled back. There's going to be the Disco Ball. This Sven bashed and pushed back. There's no way he can escape. He does die. Yuma even finds the grab onto OwnedB here. No idea what the Legion Commander was still doing hanging around. But that's just going to be icing on the cake as it's 2 kills for 1.
Yeah, you know, Level Up, they knew it was not a good idea to get that kill, but they're like, man...
The 4th Wisdom Rune of the game. It's up at 25.
I think that's what he's going for, and I think he's gonna get it, man.
There's no one from Liquid Galaxy nearby. Oh, he's playing very carefully.
I guess they saw Kuroki. Nah, he's gonna get it. I think they do find Silencer, but he might just get it.
Yeah, at the very least, Liquid Galaxy are going to be able to secure the one on the dire side. So, at long last, it takes finally get a Wisdom Rune. Hooray.
Alright. Yeah, you can see the level up. Definitely the smarter team there. They have Silencer, and they definitely Wise as the Hockey doesn't have that BKB. I think you're just Gunner here.
Yeah. Too much control coming through. Also, GH attempting to control up Owned Me right now, but the charge connection there from Kuroki. They get the spot. The TP immediately denied. What can he actually do? He actually gets the duel on towards GH. He gets the victory right now, using the Bedlam damage against him to actually get that free kill. He's juking and jiving, but once again, Kuroki gets the vision for the charge. But at the very least, Owned Me, he's trying to waste as much time as possible. He knows he's dead. But yeah, he gets something at the very least.
Very high level. This game could go their way if they're not careful, especially because they have Vision Void right now. There's a ward, they break the
Wow, perfectly timed. I'm kind of surprised that Yuma got caught out there. They had vision, and on their screen they would have spawned.
Nice blink.
Yeah, nearly got the catch there on towards Huck, just able to disengage. There is still a charge coming through. Sure if
he doesn't have
BKB,
I believe. Okay, this is bad. Where is the press the attack?
For it. Alright, this one's close with one, but again, the Brambles in the perfect spot, plus the Will-O-Wisp into all the Brambles to Huck, man, he can't do anything! Control to the ends of the earth, and he is just gone.
His opinion.
And now he's going to be back to be able to defend their high ground. Those small team Liquid Galaxies is going to be a 3 versus 4 situation. Global comes out,
what the hell?
No buyback though from the Sven to actually do the damage. Even still, Yuma will die. They managed to take him down. Now MC's going to be in danger himself, getting control. Liquid Sphere popped, but Sweden Strong with a slow roll still gets the connection. Darkseer once more will get caught and will die.
Yeah, despite the 12k goal lead at some point.
Yeah. They've really paid off. Do you think if Level Up were winning, like the start of this game, would they have still gone for this hand of Midas? Or is it literally just because they knew they were behind and they wanted some sort of recovery? Mostly
because of that. That was just not a game where... Like, there's too much hunt on these supports, right? Both the Spirit Breaker and the Willow, they can solo kill the Silencer. Okay, they find the Huck. He doesn't have Aegis, by the way, so he's just dead.
Yeah. Aces control, Chrono all on top of it. There's going to be the Sonic Wave on towards Kuroki, so they do get a trade on towards the support at the very least. But it looks like the call is just to disengage. That's a trade 100% favoring Enigma Galaxy. But to be honest, like we're mentioning, Tark hasn't had that great of a game, so it's not like Level Up or even super reliant on him, to be honest. Like, the other two cores can still do some work here. And again, that is Chronosphere down, Wall down.
Distance. In game 1, they were behind. Second Roshan could have saved them because they were starting to come back. And now in this game where they were clearly in control, Second Roshan was their win condition. They lose it as, okay, they're fighting here. Still no Sven.
Yeah, Laurenov, he can't press his BKB. He does have the Aegis at the very least. He's going to be able to get the reset. Here still, Skywalker good one here for Level Up.
Nice
he doesn't
timing.
get the BKB straight away. It's perfectly timed right now. And Laurenov, he does get it off. He manages to
50 HP.
50 HP, so damn low. Can he actually fully get himself out? Sweden Strong will get traded away, but Kuroki denies it. Absolute disaster now for Level Up as Milan. Gonna be the third casualty. And what the hell just happened there?
I guess Level Up was trying to set up a fight.
Waves and whatnot, so it's not going to be the end of the world dealing with those a little deficit. But once again, Liquid Galaxy proving why they were in the lead for such a large portion of this game.
Wow.
And then goes straight on towards the Sven. He pops the BKB, but it doesn't even matter. So much damage coming through. The Hockey's gone. Oh my lord.
Yeah, that's a bad core matchup, you know. Sven versus Void never feels good, but he just never had a game. Poor guy, you know, lost his lane. And
Kuroki charging in, vacuum, dragging back the Lamb. Even using the Will-O-Wisp to hold everyone at bay. Can they finish these buildings fast enough? Glyph is going to delay this. But Liquid Galaxy, they're still holding on, not fully going back. 15 seconds before the Sven is alive. Just going to right-click MC. They have to make some sort of play. Out comes the Global Silence. Mind Control might just be dead. The Sonic Wave will put him in the dirt. Yuma as well, getting very low. He's trying to right-click the buildings to finish it right now. Terrorize is not going to land, but they control him out. The Faceless Void is gone. Kuroki also going to die. GH is right-clicking the goddamn buildings.
but he has to TP out. It will get denied, and the building will live.
I cannot believe what just happened there. Boy, this just like walking at 100 move speed to hit.
Yeah, then the re-smoke coming out from NIGMA. This is all down to who gets the first jump and on what target.
Good position from the Hawk. He's gonna break some smokes here. Oh, they fight him though! What?
What an absolutely insane read. He's immediately caught. Sweden Strong rolls himself in there to try and make something happen, but the Sven is just dead. And now immediately the rest of the team has to just run away. This is an already lost situation as they drop 2. And all they can do now is try and hold on to high ground.
Alright, the pro players are a different breed. Like, I guess it's the chrono, but he didn't. So I'm very confused at what that play meant as Kroki.
This is Global and God Strength used just for a kill onto Kroki, which they can't even get. He still escapes, and there's going to be the chrono off to the side.
Oh, there we go.
What a kick there from Sweden Strong. Big player. Can it actually make a difference? Jewel trying to lock down Yuma, but the damage is still too much. They bring him down. He is gone. Only also going to drop. The Sven just holding on to buyback. Does not want to use it if he can like just get away with that. But even still, Yuma will survive. Kuroki, maybe he's going to take down there to the ultimate of Sweden Strong as Yuma loses his first life. The buyback comes out from Milan. Sweden Strong's gonna die, and everyone else disengages.
I had no idea you could do that. He actually rolled into the chrono and kicked him like in the middle of the chrono. How the hell does that possible? As another chrono, double buybacks, no ulti on
kick
Sven,
again! Lordov gets pushed out of it. Maybe that's a smurf. Kept him alive once more, and Sweden Strong being an absolute madman. Just an aggressive vacuum. Yuma jumping in as well, trying to lock down onto Europa once more. Another kick, trying to keep his cause alive. This time though, Lordov does actually die. Milan getting picked off to the side as well. It's a 3 versus 5. Sweden Strong, the real savior of Level Up, will eventually fall down. Now it's all up to Lorinov as well as the Hawk to somehow get this victory. I don't think it's going to be enough as Lorinov too much control. He'll get the blink out at least. It doesn't really matter. The tier 4s are dropping. Megas are going to be secured. This is
some amazing plays. I gotta say, Sweden Strong. Unfortunate that the first time he tried to get that roll into kick out, it didn't work. Oh, the Hawk still.
He's going to try and stand his ground. It's going to be the Yules keeping Kuroki alive, but even still, he does die. Yuma gets traded away at least, and he doesn't have buyback, so he can't just buy back and end this game right now. There's a glimmer of hope here for Level Up. There's owned being Lorinov. 2 versus 4. Roshan, or the Aegis, sorry, completely exposed there on the Ancient, but still won't be. He just can't get away. The stuns, the control, the roots. It's too damn much to deal with. But now it's all down to Lorinov. But there's going to be the Terrorize. Punch to the side. Always get shoved in towards these brambles. And that is it. Game over. Go to a 3rd.
Yeah, as I said, Level Up the entire game, making it so hard for Enigma to really take this one. But yeah, they had a better draft. I think takes a couple of hiccups here and there, but still, they remain supreme. And I honestly glad we're going to Game 3 because I think these two teams, they are very equally skilled.
And have a much freer time here rather than up against that TA, and hopefully you can actually get some Spirit Vessel charges online at a decent time and not have to wait until 50 minutes hit. It's GH. Does he get the solo kill? One right click's all he needs. Oh, an MC! He lived with 8 HP. Glimpse action. Maybe they will get the collection and Milan could get ran down. But you know, he's saying space grade, you know, this is room for the TB to actually get some farm. And still Milan is alive, man. He's wasting so much time. I'm gonna see on the minimap there.
Yeah, we can see. Okay, finally, nice.
Alright, but yeah, that's
still like that's 2 waves of free farm for the Hawk. An amazing performance because these side lanes, they need it, man. Spectre and the Underlord having awful games right now.
They really are.
Oh, Loop body block from the illusions there.
Very perfectly played from Dachha. Gets the kill on towards MC. Provides a bit more space for himself. And so TP actually coming from GH. Looking to maybe get a glimpse into Sweden Strong, but level 1 glimpse cast range is pretty damn bad. Away onto Milan. Does he actually want to spend the time to run him down? Just sort of force him away, but he's going to be okay. Yeah, as soon as Lordov gets his level 6, we could potentially start seeing some action happening here, especially with this haste ring.
Yeah, he just did, and you know, the gold advantage from the mid lane slowly decreasing here as they do get that glimpse we're talking about. They should be able to kill Pugna, but at the expense of this disruption.
Yeah, at least Lorinov does get that kill credit. Sweden Strong just dropping the tip. I don't know if that's really tip worthy considering how it is just, you know, both mid laners getting a kill each, but
you know, if you can tilt your enemy any way you can.
But it does allow you to play with your team much sooner and much faster. And I guess that's the plan here if Invoker as MC pays the price.
Yeah, we'll just get run down. Lordoff making sure... Actually, he didn't even get it! He was holding his right click for so long to try and get the last hit, but the blood grenade still gets the final tick. What a build? Or does he maybe want to go like more team fight and go for like a guarding move or something like that? Actually, we don't have time to talk here. The zip, he actually gets caught from the cyclone there, kind of disjoints this initiation. It's very awkward. The hammer doesn't even land onto the Invoker. And with the Ghost Walk, with the Tide ultimate comes out, just barely clips the kill. And Lorenoff gets a damn bottle regen. So lucky.
Yeah. They went for display. They really wanted to use the catapult wave, but they...
Level on the Kraken Shell. That's only 3. It's not even max level, but he's still taking 0 damage. It's too damn strong at this stage.
You think a magician can take down a watermelon? That's not happening. They are magical creatures. As I think Sweden's Strong is at least gonna die.
Yeah, can definitely take down a bone man. He will fall.
Disruptor can camp at the right core, which I think he's doing right now. We could see a big turnaround. Nice tornado. Oh, maybe it was better if they actually let him initiate. But there is global, so maybe he won't be able to cast it.
Yeah, it looks like Sweden Strong's in danger, but Lorenoff trying to get the trade at least on towards Kuroki, who will get ran down. So a trade of support to the end of the day, but I suppose NIGMA Galaxy can say that did actually cost them a global silence. And actually, as a result, you can see they go for an immediate smoke move. And they've drawn the line to try and fight this Tide Hunter. Not Tide Hunter, sorry, the Terrorblades. Who's actually going to run into MC right now with the help of me, but I don't really think they're going to be able to find this kill. This Underlord is very, very beefy.
Yeah, if they can actually find a TB. And now it's only a 1k gold lead. I guess the Terrorblade was quite farmed there. And even though Storm and Tide are doing good, if there's one thing... Oh, low Milan.
Yeah, body blocked up by the creeps coming out there from Kuroki. Gonna guarantee the kill for Yuma.
Alright, okay.
Nice
200 got away from the Orchid.
It's pretty good. They might bump into him, but I don't think they have the patience to wait that long.
Yo, Dire Scan though, expecting this exact move. Is the scan gonna be up? Oh, it's not. But yeah, the smoke broke.
MC has been caught. The DD here from Lorenoff being put to good use. They do manage to bring down the Underlord, and Sweden Strong making sure he always supply a mana there for his core. Gotta be done.
Alright. Pretty big kill. They even use Hand of God. They don't save him. Shows it, you know, so level up should be expecting this Orchid gank at some point.
Yeah, they know it's coming soon. I mean, everything is now ready, so they've got the Horn back up for Yuma. They have the static sword, while Lorenoff has just found Kuroki. Ends up being another kill. Even going to take away this stack here. But actually, here comes the Fiend Gate plus the Horn. They're trying to focus on towards the Puppet. He's actually gated away, but he will get denied. But that is only the kill onto the old support Pugna, so it's not even really that punishing for level up.
That the Orchid came a little bit late, and they never were able to force that. I think he got maybe 2 kills out of that Orchid, both on supports. Doesn't seem good enough, because, okay, there you go.
Yeah, that is a dead old mind control. Takes a long time, a lot of beatings to come through, but he does still survive. Looks like on the flip side, they're actually trying to make a move on towards Own Me. Tidehunter a lot tankier, he's just not doing anything to him. He's absolutely fine, there's 4 heroes on top of him, and he just shrugs it off.
Radiant's middle tower.
Yeah, okay, they do go for a Shadow Step, I think. But yeah, you're not killing Lorenoff. He doesn't even pop his BKB. And that's the thing. You farm so slow with this Orchid that for the Orchid to pay off, you need to be killing cores left, right, and center. And I don't think that happened. So someone needs to actually step up here. It has to be Mickey. He has a decent laning stage. And he didn't really get many kills now. Okay, this Disruptor from GH.
Yeah, I think Lorenoff's got to be careful. He doesn't have much mana left. Sweden Strong has to start tapping into him and give him some mana back. He's definitely lacking. And Mikey, maybe they're going to try some sort of counterplay. They get the glimpse on towards Lorenoff. Still doesn't have much mana to play with.
Those creeps.
The creep army comes through. Destroys Sweden Strong. And now it looks like level up are the ones that have to try and run away. Milan body blocking up to make sure Lorenoff can get himself away. Proper support plays right now, and only he knows they can't touch him. He doesn't give a crap. Instead, it is Milan dead for sure. Eventually, he will get ran down. Cyclone nearly connects onto the Tide. But yeah, there's nothing else they could do to get another kill after that. But even still, 2 supports down. I don't know if he clicked on the wrong target or not, I don't know. But yeah, Storm Actually, he got a regen rune, so Lorinov is fine. He's ready to go in again, pretty much. Still a minute
Just
left.
get them off guard. They might not know.
Yeah, big zip forwards. Once again, mind control, but he's fully to be full mana now. It's a hard target to find. They managed to glimpse the storm back. The right clicks of the Huck raining on him with the global. No safes to come through, but actually does survive. But the Ravage, it connects onto everybody from OB. It's just going to guarantee the kill on towards mind control. And now OB probably bit off more than he can chew. There's the Meeble on top of his head. Plus a Sunstrike. It does connect. He is gone. Second life of the Storm Spirit. Can they try and force the issue? BKB's immediately popped as Mikey trying to focus on towards Milan. NIGMA shadow stepping on towards Sweden Strong. The support of Level Up completely separated and completely killed.
We could see it in
Very important. Now both teams know that they have to hold this area. You can't just like back away and hopefully it's a long respawn. This is all in or nothing, it feels. And they actually already moved themselves into the pit. They met more.
Meta already
been
used as well. The separation is not that big.
Trying to get control, there's going to be the Ravage, so much control, but again, it's just for mind control, and he survives through everything, man. This guy is just tanking the world. It's actually Lorinov who actually takes up the most damage from that one. And already this seems like a disastrous fight for a Level Up, and they found him in the backlines with the Sunstrike. What an absolute perfect position there. Coming on out from the Invoker, and now it's a disaster situation for Level Up. They're trying to get whatever they possibly can. They get the grab onto Kroki, but the meta has already ended. He's down to a 1 versus 4. He gets glimpsed back. Can he at least kill MC? I don't think he can, as another Sunstrike is there, and he will fall. 5 people dead for Level Up. All they lose is Kroki.
Dude, Mikey got there to get that high ground vision in the right side of the big jungle, and that ends up being it. I think it's actually for the better. If they force a fight now, even without the Aegis, NIGMA, they look so scary. Oh my god, speaking of scary.
That was perfectly positioned. Sunstrike bang on mark, immediately followed up by
It's written haunt there, as with the double damage, these towers are falling, there's no buyback. They have to glyph, so I guess... Oh, okay.
Oh, Mikey. Hey, he got a kill onto Milan somewhere. Okay, just dive deep into the base humor on his own. Little by little, they are whittling away at the base. At the very least, Milan does have buyback, so he could always bring in the global funds if needs be. Meanwhile, a big zip coming forwards. They're trying to focus down on towards Mikey, and they do take it. That's a huge amount of gold going towards Lorinov.
A nice play would be to have Chen creeps force a lane and try to force Level Up back. I don't think you can really use a hero because they have so much gap close to the storm that you could get punished. Speaking of punish, big Ravage.
Oh, this is perfect. They
no buy.
GH into the backlines. Yeah, that is him gone. Not going to use that axe at all in this one. They're trying to focus well onto attack, but he has the big KB. He's standing his ground right now. He's going to be able to walk off, still has Sunder available afterwards. He has to just deal with these illusions, man. They're so damn tanky. The Spectral is just running at him relentlessly. Milan also running over. Short legs, going to take a while to get him, but even still, it's a 5 versus 4. No Ravage though. So we'll see if Level Up want to fully commit, but they've got to hurry up because Metamorphosis doesn't have too long. There's going to be the anchor. Thrown onto the Underlords, but they didn't actually do anything else afterwards. So it doesn't achieve all too much. Instead, it looks like NIGMA charging up to the high ground. They want to try and focus on this TP if possible. People also getting jumps, so they jump off to the side. Actually, they found Kroki into the backlines. He pops the God of Strength already. Well, Hand of God, sorry, no attack. Right clicking away on towards the NIGMA. As it looks like Lorinov able to TP out just in time. He will evade death, but the hack has to just run away. There's nothing left in the tank here for Level Up to contest this Roche. The Zone B will eventually die. Takes a while. They were made to. Actually, whoa, they got the catch onto the hack. I thought he was out. Apparently not, he's gone.
Yeah, it's the same thing over and over again.
But now, no global at all. And this could just very well be it, as we see Sweden Strong gets caught off on his own. He is down right now. There is going to be the Metamorphosis popping the hack just to try and defend these buildings. He's going to be caught by a Cypher Bias in for the push is in control. The Sweden Strong coming in with the heals to try and keep him alive. But if there's too much damage with the hack, he's desperately trying to run himself away. He has to sunder an illusion. But even still, Lorinov, not going to be so fortunate, does die. Has a buyback, but Megas have already been secured. NIGMA Galaxy have got what they came after. All they have to do now is just get out alive.
Yeah, and they do. They lose absolutely no heroes.
I'll keep mentioning as well Kroki's farm, and he literally just completes an AC on top of everything else, so
Holy.
even more difficult for the side of Level Up 20 to do anything right now.
As a Yuma just slowly hitting tier 4s, actually changes target onto own me. Jesus Lord, the Tidehunter gets torn to pieces. He's able to survive at the very least. As Voronov jumps in there instead, but still Omi gets caught out. Voronov trying desperately right now to pressure onto the back lines. The Tark is here, buyback as well. He does have Rabbits available. He's going to make sure he doesn't get connected onto everything else. As Voronov is caught, he is down. No save there for the Storm Spirit. Tier 4 drop, Ancient is exposed, and now here comes the last big play here from LVLUP. They do get the kill on towards Kuroki, the Hug, focus on MC as well, but Yuma, he's just hitting the Ancient. He's decrepitized though, he's disarmed, he can't actually get those right clicks out. So Hark is really to get soloed by a Pit of Malice, doing absolutely nothing right now. Finally, he's going to get focused and killed. There he goes, he is gone. So is Sweden Strong, and this is the last hope for LVLUP as they GG out NIGMA Galaxy 2-1.
Alright, I'll say it. The odds didn't believe in NIGMA, but the chat definitely